Hello, everybody. As always, this is Kondrik, and we are back for another stream recap on the Regency Sky Factory 3 server. How's everybody doing today? Leave a comment, let me know. So today, for tonight's stream, what we did, one thing was improve my jetpack. I now have almost creative style flight, not quite. Another thing we did was long fall boots. So if I head up here and I turn off hover mode, yeah, no fall damage. Woo! I had slime boots last time, and I was not happy with them. Now, the long fall boots, if you do fall far enough, it may take up to a single heart of damage, but I'm fine with that. I'm definitely fine with that, because now I can jump around from platform to platform and just not really worry about dropping too far and having to collect my stuff from a gravestone or anything like that. So I moved the loot bags here a little bit, just to compact things. I'm going to do some more rearranging. But one thing that I did was getting another couple of the mob essences done. I got the chicken essence finished and guardian essence. I also did plant a couple other plants over here just to get some other normal plant stuff going on. Words, they are hard. So we've got chicken and guardian essence. Unfortunately, rabbit essence, the rabbit chunks to make rabbit seeds, in order to craft them, you have to actually have rabbit meat, which doesn't make any sense. Especially if you are on a server where, for some reason, passive mobs are just not spawning without bait. I can't create the bait needed to summon chickens because the bait requires chicken, or not chickens. I cannot create the, I can't craft the bait that summons rabbits, because the bait, if we look at rabbit bait, right here, it looks like it should be carrot and melon seeds, but no, it is raw rabbit and melon seeds. Which means that in order to summon a rabbit, you have to already have a rabbit. So something must be wrong with that recipe. That doesn't seem right. I'm not sure what's up with that. Anyway, yeah. So I added some more growth accelerators underneath it here, as you can see. Let me just turn on hover mode and we can take a look real quick. You can see we've got a few more growth accelerators. I'm going to be slowly expanding it to cover the whole area, but it's going to take a little bit of time because, yeah, mainly just crafting. It takes a little while for the Inferium blocks to show up, and then I actually have to craft things, and it takes a little bit of time to get around to doing that. We've got some more stuff set up over here. I haven't hooked it all up yet, but I will be doing that soon. I have an auto-compressed hammer, which I will be hooking up. And you can see I've got these compacting drawers here. These are going to be handling the different materials that can be compressed and then crushed and then sifted. So I'm going to be rearranging this a little bit. I've got my little mini smeltery here, but I haven't done anything else with it at the moment. Now, up here, you can see we've got a Superium furnace. I actually have two of these. Let's see where the other one went. I have it right here. I have two of these Superium furnaces. I am currently smelting glass, and it looks like I've got quite a bit of glass, which I got from grinding compressed cobble and turning that into compressed gravel, or yeah, just letting the compressed gravel go through and then doing the compressed sand thing. So I'm getting a lot of glass really, really fast. It's pretty amazing. But what I need the glass for is, if you see there's a wither skeleton skulls in here. Let me go ahead and clear that out. And that makes reinforced glass, which is witherproof. So I'm going to be taking this witherproof glass, and probably next stream, actually, I'm going to be setting up a wither killing area, because that needs to happen as soon as possible. I need some nether stars very, very soon. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I'm going to probably do a little bit of this between streams, before tomorrow's stream, basically, which, of course, is before the recap goes live anyway, so hopefully by the end of the recap, I will have started killing withers. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Next section will be coming up after tomorrow morning's stream, so when this video goes live, it'll be about 4 hours from the time for my next evening stream, so hopefully I'll see you over there. But I'll be right back in a few seconds with the recap of the morning stream. See you in a second. All right, and we are back. Morning stream just ended, and so part 2 of the recap is starting. As you can see, I crafted an assembly halo because I got tired of having to come back to crafting tables over and over again. So that's a thing. I also have finally upgraded to the ultimate furnace, which, if you know the recipes, will tell you that that also means I now have a wither killing platform. Now, of course, it is manual at the moment. It will be automated as soon as I can get the resources together to do the automation that I want to do. But currently, I don't really have everything I need. But as you can see from the Wither Star over there, oops, too far. As you can see from the Nether Star, it does work. It does work. Nothing has escaped. Everything is all good. So next, I need to work on automating that. I also have started putting in some other platforms. I need to put one more right up here to match that one, and then I can start working on the platforms that move upward. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so that was one of the big things that happened on this morning stream. I also got an automatic heavy sieve in place. I'm actually starting to think that I might not do the auto sieves for resource production because I don't want them clogging up my system, and there's really no good way to buffer them. Especially because I don't want to have conduit running all over the place. Otherwise, I could just run a conduit across and have it automatically fill up whichever spaces it can fit. But I don't want to do that. I also don't want to put void upgrades on the metals here. I want to have full emerald upgrades on every single compacting drawer, and then void upgrades on the essence drawers with close to full emerald as well. And that way, I can have a massive backlog of metals and of essence. But I need to figure out a way. Somebody, if you know anybody who knows the mod pack and knows how the systems in the mod pack work, please let me know if there is a way that I can detect the levels of. I know that there's an upgrade for the drawers that'll let me detect the level of the lowest drawer in the set. But what I want to do is I want to be able to do that for every single drawer, and then when any one of the drawers gets below a certain point, I want to be able to send a signal to turn on the auto farmer. So I want the auto farmer turned off unless any of these drawers gets below, say, 90%. So if anybody knows how I can do that, please let me know. I'll probably figure something out on my own, but if there's feedback that can get me to that solution faster, I really, really appreciate it. So just to rephrase it, explain it a little bit better. I want all of the essence to fill up. And when it's full, I want the auto farmer to turn off. Then if I use something from the system here and some of the essence drops below a certain point, I want the auto farmer to turn on even though most of the drawers will still be full. The void upgrades will take care of any kind of overflow or anything, but if any single one of the drawers in these 2x2 drawer setup drops below a certain percentage, I want it to start farming all of the essence again, just so that one essence gets back up to a preset minimum. And I want to do that in a way that does not require having a bunch of refined storage detectors or anything like that. I just want it to be able to take a signal off of each drawer or each quad drawer that has the essence, or basically every drawer that has a resource that can be farmed. I want to be able to take a signal off of all of them, and then say, okay, if one of these signals drops below a certain point, then turn on the farmer. I can definitely do. I know how to say if any signal is high enough, turn it on. What I want to do is say if any signal is low enough. The problem is the more powerful signals generally override the less powerful signals. So if there's a way with that lowest power upgrade to maybe invert it, that would be good too. I'm not sure, Somebody please let me know if you know. That'd be great. We did add a couple more seeds. We added, let's see, what did we add? We added, I think Guardian Seed was yesterday, actually, but we added the dye essence today. And I think there was also Mana Steel. Now, I still have to get Terra Steel, which requires the Botania portal, so Botania is probably going to be coming along fairly soon. I have to figure out where I'm going to put it. I was thinking I was going to have passive mobs over there and chickens over here, but now I'm starting to think maybe I'll put Botania over there, and then chickens and passive mobs can be over here, which is why this bridge is here right now, so that the grass can grow across, because I'm out of grass seeds and I don't feel like sifting any more dirt. But yeah, so things are moving. Things are definitely coming along nicely. Mob farm still fully functional. Now we have a wither farm, which is awesome. I have to automate it. I will be doing that as soon as possible. More platforms are in the works. This center platform, I am thinking, will probably be my refined storage platform for now. Yeah, because I don't really have anything all that valuable in the center chunk, and I don't want. I've heard a couple people say that there can be chunk corruption with refined storage. I don't know if that's actually the case, but if it is, I don't want it to be in the chunk that has resource generation or in the chunk that has power generation. I want it to be somewhere that doesn't really matter. And yes, I do have some resources and stuff up here, but nothing all that valuable and nothing I can't replace. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching again. As always, this has been Kondrik. I hope you enjoyed this short recap. I definitely hope to see you in stream coming up here in about 4 hours from the time this video goes live. Head on over to kondrik.com/stream and hang out in the chat with me. I look forward to seeing you there. Anyway, like I said, this has been Kondrik. I'll see you next time, and have a great day.